Hi, this is my final video for number one for what are the elements included in the environment category. It would be environmental, interpersonal, paralinguistic, and intrapersonal. And for number two, I feel like without the analysis and understanding of the environment, it can affect the way you interpret and the feelings of the people you're interpreting for. So I feel like it's always important to think of the physical environment and the setting you're going to be in and what's going to be around you. So for example, if you're going to the zoo, you should wear tennis shoes, but if you're going to interpret for an office meeting, you can wear flats. That would be more appropriate for the setting. Another important thing to analyze is what's around you, how you're going to be standing, how you're going to see your client, and like the lighting, all that kind of thing is important. And then the other important thing that you should analyze is, and you should be aware of, is the age, gender, and ethnicity, and be sensitive towards that and their feelings. Because if you're not, they won't feel comfortable sharing what they were going to have you interpret for them, and it just won't be a good environment. And for number three, my favorite part of this class was reading the Resets model with interpreting examples. I really like this one because it showed me what the layout and the most important concepts for the interpreting field are. I learned about moral sensitivity, moral judgment, moral motivation, and moral character from this. And I feel like all those things are really important for the job, for you personally and for your client, so you can do the best for them. And then I also really like doing the observations. It put me in settings I wouldn't normally be in, and exposed me to them. Like I went to a deaf church, which I wouldn't have done, but this helped me step out of my comfort zone, and it's something I've been wanting to do. So I really like this part of that class. And then for number four, my perspective has definitely changed after this class. Ever since I took ASL 1, I felt like I knew like the basics of what an interpreter was, but this class like dove more in depth into it, and I learned there's much more. The environment you're in and the setting you have can impact your clients and how well you interpret. So that's what I learned.